All right, welcome back. Well, millions of Americans are victims of identity fraud every year, and often the consequences are difficult and time-consuming.
That was the case of a retired woman who discovered that someone used her identity to purchase 3 luxury cars here in South Florida.
NBC6 response Emilia Varona shows us what the woman had to go through in order to clear her name.
Well, she was just starting to enjoy her retirement when she discovered she owed more than $200,000 for a Maserati, a BMW, and a Lexus that someone took out loans for using her personal information and a fake ID. Emilia Varona had just returned from a trip to Spain when she found a disturbing letter in the mail.
It said that I owed $48,000 to the SunTrust Bank.
The debt was for a Lexus that was purchased at a Davie dealership, but Emilia lives in Boston. She said she immediately went to check her credit reports and found 3 fraudulent charges. She later found out all were made by a woman posing as her.
She stole 3 sports cars using my credit. One was a Maserati, another one a BMW, and another one a Lexus.
Emilia found out she owed more than $200,000 for luxury cars she never got to enjoy.
My first thought was, I have bad luck.
After she got over the shock, Emilia logged on to identitytheft.gov, a page set up by the Federal Trade Commission to help victims of these types of crimes. There you can fill out your information and receive a recovery plan that tells you to contact creditors, notify the 3 credit bureaus, file a police report, and
you have to file fraud affidavits. You have to submit a identity theft report, proof of residence, your driver's license.
To file a local police report, Emilia flew to South Florida where the crime took place, and the Davie Police Department opened an investigation.
Unfortunately, because of the time delay, it was over 7 months from the time the last vehicle was purchased and the time that the victim discovered it. Video surveillance had already been lost.
But detectives were able to get a copy of the fake Massachusetts driver's license the suspect used to pose as Emilia when she went into 3 different car dealerships last year to buy the vehicles.
It had my date of birth. Of course, it did not have my face. She didn't look at all like me.
Once she cleared up that she wasn't the woman who took those cars, Emilia was able to get 2 of the vehicles removed from her credit.
Right now, my credit is free from TD Financial Services and BMW Financial Services. I still have this account from SunTrust.
That's why she reached out to NBC6 Responds. When we contacted SunTrust, they told us people should report suspicious activity as soon as possible to their financial institution, as well as appropriate law enforcement. Days later, Emilia received a letter from SunTrust saying they were contacting the 3 credit bureaus to delete the fraudulent transaction. As for the woman who took those cars, police are actively searching for her and believe she's not working alone. Emilia says 2 of the cars the woman took were recovered, including the Maserati. After all she's been through, she can still laugh.
I would love to have that Maserati as a little gift for all my suffering.
The car dealers that sold the 3 luxury vehicles cooperated with police by giving them a copy of that fake driver's license. Police say to avoid these unpleasant surprises, you should check your credit report often. You can get a free report every year at annualcreditreport.com. Miriam Masihi, NBC6 Responds.